I want to show you a good storage design. Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn. And you might be wondering, this doesn't look quite right. It's because it's not. Well, it's the same colony, but look, upgraded. So as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work off record and things are going swimmingly. And as you can see, we are slowly upgrading the reservoir to make it automated. The industrial area is coming along nicely. And look, stairs, where do they go to? Oh, we've unlocked a bad water dome to block this off. Block the turds off. We don't want any turds, do we? No one wants turds. Neither do we. So, that's getting built. It'll take a little while, but it's getting there. And we've also just started a 20-day or 21-day drought. So it's going to be interesting to see how we get on. We've got over 1,000 water, plenty of food. Things are looking great. And yes, as you can see, I've upgraded the main holding area for the water near the colony. That's because many a times people have said it's the depth, not the area. So I thought, you know what, let's make it deep and see how long it lasts. So yeah, that's the differences so far. That's what's changed. Obviously, the housing's changed from being here to here, as we noticed. Bringing the water up to this height has extended the green area of our colony. So that being said, we need to kind of do a bit of adjustment to create slightly larger farms. That will allow us to get more beavers and in turn more jobs and in turn expansion for the colony and then world domination. And that kind of brings me on to this video. I want to show you a good storage design, basically. So I'm going to design a storage unit because as you can see, my storage pieces are kind of everywhere. So I think it's time to centralize. So I am thinking, hear me out, I'm thinking.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
If we have a central column kind of going down this way, where maybe where this path is, maybe to the left of it slightly, and build from that. That way we can just bring it all in from all sides going into this central storage facility. That's my plan. Let me know if you like it. And obviously we can kind of go around doing this sort of thing, small water storage and food storage and everything out here, there and everywhere, just to keep beavers happy and stuff. But the main storage is going to be here. Right, now this is complete. It's time to delete.
Boom!
1.6 seems to be a good height for now. Let's keep it at that. But as you could see then, as I deleted that, the sluice has allowed water through and then stopped at that desired height I want it at. Very, very handy for when you're just pondering about and you can leave it be and you know it's just going to keep at a certain height to keep your farms green. So, I want to move this. Right, that's the district moved. Time to move the science. Right, something like that looks good. So we've got 10 storage units there. Large ones I might add as well. So with that we can start choosing what we want to store. Yeah, the things that got like food and like things you're going to use mainly on the ground floor, the ground level. That way you know they're going to be easy to get to. And the beavers can literally just run in, get the food, run back out again. And not have to climb any stairs. Because it's going to be a multi-level storage unit, guys. You'll soon see. And obviously we're going to need platforms. And then we're going to need a staircase to get into these actual units. That's why I left a gap down this end here, as you can see. So there we go, look. I mean, it's taken up a bit of room, but not much considering that that is actually 20 large warehouse units of storage we can use. This next row up here, start storing some ingredients on this side here so that the beavers need to just go straight up into it and then they can grab that. Looking at it from this angle here, you can kind of see the design I'm going for. I want it kind of central to the actual colony so that all the stuff that needs storing can come straight to the centre. And it's easy for each beaver to come back and go and get the food or the material they need. So that's the idea of it anyway. And I mean, if we're talking about centralisation, I want to get some large water storage up here maybe to kind of get out of the way of the green area there. Something like this. Absolute joke. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that actually made me laugh more than it should have, but I did find that really funny. But yeah, I mean, that's a storage unit. That's a sort. Oh, fuck. Jokes aside, this is what I actually build each time, like this sort of storage unit, which we are going to name is the Provisions and Essentials Network for Industrial Supplies, or penis for short. So stupid. Now the plans for the penis is down. We can let them slowly build that. For the time being, as you can see, I've actually added these windmills in here just to kind of give it a bit, during these long droughts, kind of give it a bit of a boost while we wait to unlock the large windmills. And they're going to go over on this hill here. I quite like the idea of all them wind turbines up on this hill, providing power over by the power area. So we'll keep it over here. But for the time being, just for ease, we'll build these. Oh, so now we do have 2 of these built. So we're producing power during the drought, which is perfect. Probably should have done this sooner, but now we're producing power. So now we can actually produce planks and we can continue the build. Cool, sweet. No water and no wind. That's like amazing. Cheers for that. Sound. I bet you as soon as like the drought's over, we will have constant wind, continuous wind. Oh, yeah, you heard me then, did you? We're going to need some more wood storage as well, I've just realised. So we'll add to this. If you are new to the game, stuff like that, wood storage, you can't stack this. It's not a stackable building, and you need room underground. As you can see here, you need this much room. So yeah, this will unfortunately have to go on the floor. 2 large wood storage like that, then it's still kind of centralised, which I'm happy with. Just to put into comparison, this one tank can hold 4 of these. So like, to get these unlocked, you know, sooner rather than later, again, I know I keep saying sooner rather than later on most things I build, but these will be a very handy, like, space saver. About half a block left of the water up here. The beauty of the sluices, we could actually raise the size of this reservoir if we wanted to by 1. You know, at the minute we are doing okay, but if it gets a bit hairy, we can raise this eventually. But I'm just going to leave it for now. Ooh, the first section has been built of the penis. And here we go. Drought is over. Well, this is actually going to take a little while to build, so I think I might leave the video there, guys. And again, just a reminder to leave a comment for your design ideas, because we all love to share. And as the camera pans down the shaft of the penis, I would like to say much love and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.